Alright, One Piece chapter 1046. Another early chapter came out at around like 7. It's currently 8:30. So had to get colazione ready, had to get supper ready, and then we got a chapter called Raizo. So see, like I was thinking we're doing Kaido flashback soon, really soon. This, though, pointing kind of in a different direction. Maybe at least one chapter of people going like, what the fuck's going on? Whoa, Luffy, whoa, crazy. Finishing up fights. At this point, I don't remember what the fuck fights are left. I assume the Raizo fight was done. I mean, it should have been. It had the title card, right? I think. Let's just get right into it. Chapter 1046, Raizo. Germa 66's cold-blooded voyage, a pair of intruders on Pudding's turf. Oh, so Niji and Ichiji got captured. No, Yonji and Ichiji got captured. Yonji and Niji got captured. Is this Ichiji and Raizo? Or is this new characters? You would assume it's Germa shit, so probably Ichiji and Raizo. Alright. And we're at the rooftop, which the last chapter ended with the Luffy punching, rubberizing Kaido's face. Did not go through his head. That was the back of his head stretching, actually. Man, we had no break. It's so good. Weekly. What should I do? What should I call that last move? Oh, this is funny. I love Luffy's just bouncing. He's got this innate rubberizing ability now. He's just bouncing on the ground. What should I call that last move? Gomu Gomu no something. Kaido has a question. Just tell me one thing. Who the hell are you? Because Kaido's waiting for Joy Boy. And we know that. I mean, we can assume that. And there's been a lot of theories where Kaido's like been waiting in Wano specifically because he knows Joy Boy's coming and he wants to fight Joy Boy. Maybe because he thought he was Joy Boy. He wants to see like who the real Joy Boy is. He knew about the prophecy. And he didn't think Luffy was Joy Boy, going from, his previous dialogue. But now he sees this, and he's like, who the hell are you? And now, who the hell are you? And of course, then we have Zunisha saying, how nostalgic, that rhythm. Joy Boy. Hey, Joy Boy. It's as if you're right there. How exhilarating. This all feels like fate. I can't help but think that we should put our faith in this boy. So does she know it's Luffy? So I'm thinking the rhythm is reminding her. That rhythm, Joy Boy. And then she's not speaking to Luffy, but she's speaking to like the ethereal Joy Boy. Hey, Joy Boy, it's as if you're right there. So yeah, it's this rhythm is nostalgic. Okay, I see. So Zunisha's not saying Luffy's Joy Boy, but that the rhythm is reminding her of Joy Boy. And saying we should put faith in this boy. Who, me? Not Monkey D. Luffy. The man who's gonna surpass you and become king of the pirates. That's a great Luffy face with the new Nika design, with the eyebrows, the crazy eyes, and the white cloud hair. Glad to see you're still glad. I'm seeing attacks. I'm seeing good shit. I'm glad we're still here. The Raizo title got me a little scared. But I want to see more showcase of Gear 5th. Oh, hell yeah. So we got I'm Luffy and I'm going to be king of the pirates. So Luffy's not possessed. This is Oda confirming he isn't Joy Boy. He's reminiscent of Joy Boy. He's got the rhythm of Joy Boy. Glad to see you still got that big mouth, Straw Hat. We call this an awakening. So, I mean, Kaido knows. I wonder if Kaido's awake. I mean, he knows what awakening is. And I feel like he is already awakened. I feel like Kaido, he has the strength buff of the awakened Minotaurs in Impel Down, but without the restrictedness of the consciousness, right? So this is like his awakening, the form he's usually in, but he can actually control it. Glad to see you've still got that big mouth, Straw Hat. We call this an awakening. Your mind and body are finally able to harness the potential of your ability. And what a ridiculous power it is. Great face for Kaido. I've lost a lot in this war. My men, my castle, everything. Everything I've built here. But I suppose the same is true for you, huh? I'm not through yet. I'm taking back everything you've stolen, no matter what. And Kaido's hitting Luffy. Gundari meteor shower. So we hit him 4 times, and the impacts are leaving, like, just like Randy Troy said, Luffy is now more plastic than he is rubber, actually. The resin theory might be kind of true. The spikes are no longer, the spikes are leaving impacts kind of like how bullets were in the beginning of the series, right? Like, this is, because they're doing Conquerors versus Conquerors, it's kind of canceling it out. Doom, 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 doom. And Luffy fights back. Damn it! And now he's flipping. And they're both using Conquerors, we can tell. And Luffy's doing something, but his punches are also going through Kaido. So it's not, Luffy is not only hitting Kaido. Now I'm guessing this is doing damage, because it's unclear if Luffy rubberizing someone else actually does damage to them. Huh? For fumes to reach up here. Oh, so the smoke is finally coming up. For fumes to reach up here, the whole castle must have gone in flames. That means thousands of your men are trapped in the inferno below. They're gonna roast to death. I left everything that's happening down there to them. Great Luffy. Loving these Luffy faces. Also, he's no longer laughing. He's gotten over the laughing phase, which is interesting. I just want to go back. He's stopped laughing. He's getting serious in his Nika form. I'm okay, good. So it's an hour. Okay, I'm cool with that. Luffy's spinning up his legs. I've got nothing to worry about other than sending you flying. Kaido, devastating gust. Luffy pulling up. Dude, this is cartoony, but Luffy pulling up his pants. Whoa! The air slash. And now we go to the live floor. Live floor, interior dome. Put it out. It's not just the castle. All the towers are going up too. Nami, you're okay. What do we do? The fire won't go out. Chopper. I can't find Zoro, Sanji, Frankie, Usopp, Robin, Brook, or Jimbei. I think they might still be trapped. So literally everyone. Seriously? But how can we reach them? Onigashima is basically a giant pyre now. Even here isn't safe. There's nowhere to run unless we find a way to land. So I'm guessing the bombs... I mean, everything's on fire. I'm guessing the bombs are still frozen by Yamato, even though Yamato's now on the roof. Zeus, what about your rain? A flame this big would just eat me up. Basement castle interior. It's no use. We're surrounded. There's no escape. Damn it all. First floor, we got Beppo. Beppo, fucking why didn't you go Sulong, man? I want to see you in Sulong. I'm not good with heat. You're being a real pain, Beppo. Youch, it's hot. This might be it. I think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Captain, save us. Basement. My lord, how awful. You must have suffered a lot to end up like this. No, I'm not a burned corpse here. Brooke saying, dude, I'm a skeleton, but I'm not a corpse. Like, we have to find a way to get everyone outside. There may not be one. So is Raizo the key to the fire? Is that what you're telling me, Oda? Pleasure Hall left brain, so we're just catching up on everyone, which I kind of expected from the title. Not good if we get outside. The garden is no good. Even if we get outside, the garden is gone. Right. A lot of people don't know they're in the air, I don't think. Basement. Beep. It's a mild burn. Man up. Break the wall already before we both die. Who cares if it costs you an arm? So Apu talking to the numbers. Was trying to break the wall, but it's hot as shit. EB? There's no point in having a big body if you don't use it. What? You want to go, you bastard? Alright, we got a little more of EB. Basement, a lot of basement. Lethal green star sprinkler. What? It just, his flower just ends up in flames. You're wasting your energy, sir. Shut up. I've got to do something. I made a promise to Izo. I'm gonna save Kin, Kiku, and myself to boot. Don't forget about me, sir. Alright. I feel like Hamlet should have had a British accent. Right brain tower, this fire is getting out of hand. We got Frankie and Zoro, right? Which way am I even meant to go? I gotta find Chopper soon, or Zoro's not gonna make it. Save us, big bro. We're gonna burn to death before that. Keep whining like a bunch of weaklings, and I'll burn you myself. There's Jimbei. 4th floor castle interior. It is ready, Jimbei. The plan Raizo had, which we didn't know what it was. It is ready, Jimbei Dono. I am truly grateful that you agreed to put your faith in me. Is Raizo about to wrap up water and fucking spray it everywhere? Because that's what it feels like. Luffy decided to ally with you, samurai. How could I possibly doubt you? Now let's go. Right. The feeling is mutual. I believe in you as well. Did Raizo about to save the day? Is that what you're telling me? Ever since that day. That's crazy. So we're seeing Odin Castle up in flames. Ever since, Raizo's saying ever since he got put into the future. Ever since that day, I swear I would have never been unprepared. Wow, Toki-sama, Momonosuke, Hiyori. Back then, I'm not even looking. Back then, I couldn't even protect my Lord Odin-sama. Meanwhile, Momonosuke and the rest of the family almost burned in his castle. Despite my ninjutsu, I was unable to protect any of them. I can never make up for that failure. But I will never let myself be helpless ever again. It's so. Inuarashi, what is that rain? It's Zunisha washing herself. Dude, this is Oda, how long did you have this in the bag, Oda? It's Zunisha washing itself. What an insane amount of water. May I take some? I will not allow the men who bravely joined our raid to die to a mere fire. Which is crazy because this man himself just like almost burned with Fukurokuju. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Prepare to be doused with an unbelievable supply of water. Ninpo, scroll jutsu, confirming he has the scroll fruit. Nin, elephant bath. Restoration. See, this man's just been keeping a ton of water in a scroll. Dude, how much shit Raizo is like the most OP person that hasn't been doing shit. This man has so many tricks. This man is basically Batman if he prepared, but he hasn't been using anything during this war. What the fuck? Unless it's just elemental. That's actually a good point. Because what he did was he took the flame breath. Ooh, it might be elemental. Ooh. Can he just suck up the fire then? Restoration. So he's shooting from the scrolls of water towards Jimbei. Jimbei is getting into it. How immense. Water heart. Fishman jujutsu. Ocean current. Shoulder throw. So this is crazy. This is crazy. Raizo using the fucking water. Shoots it at Jimbei. Jimbei takes it, redirects it downwards. 3rd floor. Dead end. We're done for. Are they on the 4th floor? So they're on the top floor, right? Yeah, they're on the top floor. Didn't expect Oda to set this up. I gotta admit, this is a setup I was not expecting. 3rd floor. Another dead end. We're done for. BB-san. Like hell. After that battle, I won't let us lose to a lousy fire. Who started all these flames anyway? A lot of people, to be honest. Huh? Oh, I love this. I love this X-ray that we're getting where Jimbei just is busting through every floor. Every floor is getting water. Cool. Yeah. Go. Flood every corner of the castle. Please, don't be too late. May the water of Zo rescue our comrades. What a wild fucking... I wonder if Oda mentioned Raizo doing this a while ago. I feel like people, as soon as the fire would have started, people would have been like, oh, he has this ace up his sleeve. So him bringing it out now, like how much foreshadowing was there for this? Or was it just like set up and he was like, oh, he could do this? You know what I'm saying? 1st floor. Let me down. Fa. Come on, this is the least you can let us do for you, killer. Fa. Ow, hot. What do we do? There's nowhere left to go, huh? Why is everything quaking suddenly? Water? We're saved. Hurry, Momonosuke. What? Why? Kaido's still alive. He's at his limit. You won't be able to sustain his flame clouds much longer. It's up to you now. You need to make clouds strong enough to hold Onigashima. This was always our only option. Facts? Hey, facts? What? I want to see the image of Momonosuke, like just like Odin holding up Onigashima from the bottom. I want to see that image. I want to see that imagery, Oda. What is this next page? What is this next page? What is this next page? Onigashima is about to fall. Why is Luffy holding lightning? Why is Luffy wielding lightning right now? Bruh. One Piece will return, Zoran break. Taking the future into his own hands, and Kaido's looking... I mean, these are some great panels of Luffy and Kaido's faces. But Kaido's just like... He's like, finally. He's just in pure bliss, like, thank you. Thank you for this, Joy Boy. What a fucking... And they colored this too, this is great. I like that they colored it like blue and white. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is a crazy panel, bro. Okay, so half filler. We're back to, seeing everybody. But then this beginning, dude, Luffy getting fucking wrecked. Kaido's face is great here, too. And then Luffy hitting him back. I wonder how much damage that does. Because I'm guessing those are Rio Conqueror's hits. But because Luffy can rubberize them, they're actually going in. So is that doing more internal damage than ever before? Like, that's crazy. Say your name, Luffy. I'm Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Alright. See you in 2 weeks. Peace.